There we go. Oh, wait, nope, not yet. Ah! Things are broken.
Things are always broken.
Things are back. I am live, so...
As am I. I'm currently just forging some armor spheres.
Hmm. Why?
Because I need a lot more of them.
Okay, I do not know why I didn't have you in here. Send invite. I forgot I had to pull up Chrome for that to work. So I have to have 2 browsers open just so I can get one thing to work. Can they make it for all Chromium browsers finally?
Do you want to invite me again?
I'm going to. Okay. There we go. Don't forget to mute and all that stuff.
Yeah, I just did.
There we go. I'm in the middle of waiting for... I forgot to load this earlier, so I'm actually in the middle of waiting for optimizing game data to finish. So that's why we're in the just chatting screen on my side. Because I didn't want you guys to have to wait in through all that. I still don't know why just stream together still doesn't work on Opera or anything else but Chrome and frickin' Firefox.
Which I just use Chrome.
Yeah, I need to just start using Chrome for Twitch, honestly, and just calling it a day.
I've just always used Chrome, so... Are you using VTube Studio?
Yes and no. Why?
Do you have the collaboration pack?
I don't. I use Vignon because I don't use a 2D model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why we tend to use the Discord stuff. Technically, I could set it up with this to stream to turn the camera on. I could turn the Vignon camera on. You can do whatever you want with that if you wanted to.
And it's something I would have to figure out.
You just gotta open a new source and all that, but we can turn it back off.
Because I'm using VTube Studio.
Yeah, I use VTube Studio for tracking, but that's about it. I don't use VTube Studio for much of anything else, sadly.
Yeah,
that's why I say yes
2D
and no.
For the most part.
Yeah, that's why I say yes and no. Because I use VTube Studio on my phone for tracking, but I use Vignon for the actual software on my computer, because I use a 3D model and not a 2D model. Which means my model is a little bit more sophisticated. It's complicated. It's more complicated than a 2D model. Although, from what I
have to use for my other model, I have to use VC Face.
Yeah. Vignon should work with your other model, too. No, I might actually need to get new shoes here pretty soon. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get new shoes here pretty soon. Yay! I love it when I have to buy completely new shoes. The
You
soles
see,
are
I don't
wearing
buy
out.
shoes, I buy boots.
Well, normally I would have worn boots, but I forgot to wear them today. Instead of wearing shoes to mow the lawn, because our yard was looking like a jungle. I'm literally just waiting for the PC performance to fully optimize, and I probably shouldn't have done this during stream, but actually, it might actually optimize it for streaming, which would be funny. I was expecting to just load it up and go. Wasn't expecting to have to wait for it to finish. And sadly, I don't have hands right now. My hands do not work right now.
Already smelt 12 armor spheres.
What's nice is that on mine, I actually can get Leap Motion to work and I can have my hands working. The issue is I forgot to plug in my headset yesterday, or last night. So my headset died and I just completely forgot that it died. Yay for me being smart and remembering to charge everything. Oh, I've also disabled stream elements to stop freaking saying that there's an announcement of an ad break, because Seribot already does that.
The way I get rid of them is I just ban them.
Well, I just turned off stream elements, a whole bunch of stuff for stream elements. I'm about to ban it, but I don't really feel like doing that just yet. So, guess I can go ahead and do this. Who's that?
That is one of my people.
Lady Fluffin. That's what, Fluffstein? Almost said
Yep, Lady Fluff.
I almost said Fluffenstein because I thought
We
there
just
was
call
an
her
E.
Fluff or Lady Fluff.
Chaos. We love chaos. Oh, sorry about that. Those are like the only two toggles that I actually have. I can toggle my wings to open and close, and then I can just do this. Breathe fire. Till I turn it off. And then I forget to turn it off, and I'm like, why is everything so smoky? Oh, right. Things on fire. Perfect. Very much so. If I was pointing the other direction, I could just burn chat, but I don't feel like doing that. Gotta love
now I
3D
don't have to
models.
worry about making. Now I don't have to worry about just dismantling shit all the time.
Woo! Do it? Do what? Burn chat? I can't burn chat. I don't feel like burning chat. Chat's also just a figment of my imagination anyway, so that's why everyone's in a bubble. Okay, finally.
Thunder Affinity. Thunder Affinity. Okay, so.
No save data. Oh, is it gonna make me have to use? Really? Oh, hold on. Might help if I actually had English. Even though I know some people probably United States, because that's where I live. Please enter my age. We'll be back. No one gets to know. All you guys need to know is that I'm old enough to be playing this game.
Yeah, I'm able to upgrade most of my
We don't read
weapons.
terms of
Yay.
services. We don't read terms of services. We just verify and don't. Monster Hunter World save data bonus. Woo! Okay. Nope, I need the controller layout. Please give me the right one. Nope.
Yes, it's going to be his first time playing.
Wilds, yes. Debating which one to use. Oh, I actually like that one better. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oh, until there's no difference in between the light squares?
Just put it to where it seems like it's close enough.
That's what I was gonna do. To the left is barely visible.
If you get when you get to the brightness,
yeah,
or where it just has the one slider,
I got it. I'm already there.
Put it all the way down.
Just the size of the HUD. Desk? Well, they actually have a desk one now. Everyone at an increased distance from the screen. I might just make the stuff larger just so that people on phones can see it. But we'll do desk. I'm gonna make it my... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, I'm slightly green colorblind, but there's no, like... Which is... Duo, but that changes red, and I'm like, I'm just green colorblind. Great. Although I can technically see what's going on with that, so I don't really need any... What is this? Appearance of small monsters and endemic life to accommodate people with arachnophobia. Sorry, people, if you have arachnophobia, sorry. Nah. The location for that is not an SSD. The game must be installed in time. Oh my god. It tells me that now, after I have it installed. So the next time I play this, it's going to be on my SSD. If I have enough room on my SSD. I need to go buy a new freaking SSD. Well, let's just go ahead and start. Hey, Shade. How you doing?
Oh, Shade.
Been a while since I've seen you in my chat, specifically. Waking up? It is Saturday. I need to get a new SSD. But I need a job to get a new SSD. Me no likey that I need a job to get a new SSD. Because they're like $300.
How big of an SSD are you getting?
I need like a terabyte or 2 terabyte SSD at this point.
You can get those for under 100.
It is.
What do we do?
This is awful. Where do we go now? The village. It's you. This way.
Oh, love disc escaped.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Blade, blast, attack. Ice
What are you
affinity,
doing?
fire affinity, water affinity. Ice attack, paralysis attack, water attack, dragon affinity,
Not
and
that.
sleep attack.
You can escape through here.
They gave me too much
Escape?
power.
People out there will help you.
I can move the mouse
But
while
what
in
about
Monster
you?
Hunter during a cutscene, so I can make it look as ridiculous as I want it to.
Go on.
They gave me too much power. And it's too loud! Fuck!
This is why I have a XLR with sliders.
Leave me!
Be strong.
Okay, that's better. No, I don't need to scream in order to actually speak. I can now actually speak normally. The Forbidden Lands. Oh boy. Region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years
observation
ago.
log of the East-West buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
I'm already interested in the new handler rather than the old one.
Oh, yeah. New handler's much better.
Okay, I will fix the audio when I will fix the audio when I get the chance. Right now I can't fix the audio because I haven't been able to get back to settings. There we go. Can I? Okay. Let's see here. Can you just play John Hunter? We could. And we got 24 presets to pick from? Damn. 100 hours later of character. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, there's so much in here.
Mm-hmm.
You can even do iris color? Oh
Mm-hmm.
god. How bright can I actually make this? Neat. We can even change the sclera. Oh boy. And we can do heterochromia. That's not something I wasn't expecting, honestly. I was actually expecting that since it was a thing in the other one. Oh. Oh, we can even change the... Oh, wait, no. We have to choose an actual skin color. We can't be wacky skin colors, sadly. We can do wacky teeth colors, though.
Alright, I fixed the bots.
Oh, it's just because Ko-Fi Streambot wasn't a moderator in your chat.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
what I
only
fixed.
reason. Gotta make sure that all the colors are right. Now the question is what else can I actually do here? I mean, it's going. I just started, and I forgot to change the God damn, you can change a lot. And I'm assuming you can face everything. You can change everything later down the line too. Right?
Yep. Some of it you can only change with a voucher, but
I mean, like there's an option for it though.
yeah.
Oh god, you can actually paint your whole face if you really wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a friend who did that in the world, and I hated it all the fucking time.
There's the scars. Flip horizontally. Ah, there is a symmetry option. Okay. Why do I have a... Oh, it's because it's on this one. Right. Because I have two of them. Yeah, let's make it glow super bright on your face. That sounds like a good idea. Have it have a matte finish. Yeah, the color is saved in recent color palette for quick choosing. I got home and saw 200 plus messages from your server. Then I saw you were live. It was an issue of I had changed a shit ton of stuff in the server. I went through and changed a whole bunch of stuff in the server today. So...
Five, 6, Hey,
Thanks.
Impressive.
Yeah,
Thanks.
so there's only confident and graceful. So I'm assuming one's meant for male and one's meant for female, but now you don't have to worry about that. Well, that's funny. We can change the clothing colors. That's actually kind of nice. And what does the second clothing color change? Oh. You actually didn't notice my, yeah. So sorry about that. Hmm. There we go. That's a little bit better. Starting armor. Hope. Leather. Chainmail. Or none. We can actually start with none. If we really wanted to. Is there any benefit to starting with no armor?
no. Not really.
Was just curious. I actually like the Hope armor set. It actually looks really good. Like, both ones actually look really good, and I just don't know which one to pick. Even though it's clearly one's meant for female, one's meant for male, but, like, they actually made them look good on both, which is a good thing. You know? Which is something I was not expecting. Sadly, I don't have any beta test data because I did not do any beta testing.
This is serious. No, thanks. This is serious.
Oh, you can actually go, like... You can actually fully customize this by changing the entire thing out? Wow. There's a lot of customization options in this.
Yes, there are.
And I was not expecting that, even on just like the first, on the first screen. Was not expecting that. Okay. So... Palico. Feline language, because I am not about to...
It's actually really funny having it in the English.
I would rather have the feline language. But that's just me. Long hair, make them poofy. Hmm. Without being able to see the announcements, I'm sure you'll see the announcements? I should have fixed that. I may not have fixed it. I might have to go fix that. The cat, I'm gonna do something stupid mode. I find it funny that pupil size actually is inverse to normal. There we go. Any markings that seem fun? Not really. Okay. Oh, can we not change the palicos? Okay. Without being able to see the announcements? Should be able to see the announcements. I just fixed that ability. This channel still, like... I'll just take it off its announcements. Off of that so that it actually, There we go. Maybe it's seeable now. Not 100% certain. Okay. Character name can be a maximum of 15 characters. To the Palico's name. Like that as a Palico's name. Let's go with display some. I actually know how to play Monster Hunter, so. Allow certain tutorials to display. I'll turn it off for now. Yes. Dran, let me know in the server if you can't see a specific channel that you want to be able to see, because I may have fucked something up. Great.
So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here!
Over here, Hunter.
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village
Wait,
in a land we
message
thought
me on
uninhabited
Discord
for
what's
ages.
what you don't have
A
access
few
to.
years
That way I
have
can
passed, but the
figure out
Academy,
what's
of
going
course,
on
has
there.
remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
Nada.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get
Hey,
things
Gemma.
set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
How'd you port?
Aye!
There's so many.
Oh, they're running from something.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
Then what do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I need to... Oh, is that the... Oh. Okay, I need to change the volume because it's still stupidly loud. Where is volume? There it is. Damn it.
Looks like it knows a way.
It's just super loud in my ears, and it's really annoying. Oh.
I know what to do. Yeah, hang on. Let's get out of here.
Oh boy.
I bet we could bring those rocks down.
There we go. It's actually kind of a difference to actually hear the hunter speak for once.
I know, right?
Because, I mean, the hunter's always been a silent protagonist for the longest time. The great sword. Of course they give you the great sword right off the bat, because why wouldn't they? You know?
You're okay now.
How to know your character's a good guy? Save a child. How to know you're the good guy? You saved the child.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai.
Time to learn how to use the greatsword because I actually don't know how to use the greatsword. Not gonna lie, I barely used it, so we'll see how it works.
What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
Quake.
Told me to run. And he stayed.
Quake.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Ice attack, thunder attacks. Seek affinity.
I'm
Blaze
with
opener,
Everyone
blaze
else,
precise,
focus on
focus
scouting for
precise.
Understood.
Ice affinity,
Just
fire
send a
affinity,
signal if you
dark
need backup.
affinity.
I'm the father now. Oh no.
We'll leave
Whatever
some
will I
for
do?
I'll keep an eye on these two.
Time to disappear.
We're moving out.
Can't stay today, but have. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by.
Take these people
Moss.
to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
me, okay?
I'm also streaming on YouTube, so
Okay.
if those of you in Twitch chat are wondering, I stream on YouTube as well. But YouTube chat is sadly not integrated into my streams. Not yet. Although it says that it needs to run on an SSD, I haven't found any performance issues yet.
Prepare a bit, just in case.
It's recommended.
Yeah. Come on. Why is it not letting me move forward? Hello? There we go.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
14 different hunter-type weapons. I knew that.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and...
Okay, so we're going to actually take the... I like the sword and shield. Now we're going to take the sword and shield.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, let go out.
Yep, still feels like the good old sword and shield. Still feels like the good old sword and shield. Ah. Got it. How do we put weapons away? Okay, R1.
Oh,
Always need ingredients. Doesn't matter where you are, you always need ingredients. I do like the mini-map in this one. Feels a little bit better? That's like a good way to state that.
It feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah, because the mini-map's like, it's different
let's have the sacred follow the
from what we're used to.
Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Okay, I've got burst pods now.
Did you hear that? Down there.
Hmm. Chadacabra. There is no latching onto monsters just yet.
Nope.
I'll help. Hurry.
Hmm.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening. I should focus on the rescue first.
Well, that's actually kind of nice, is that you can actually use the circuit to get away so you can sharpen your stuff now.
Yep.
So many quality of life features that are just
That wound looks vulnerable.
Hmm.
Yes.
I like the new way that that. I always like it when they add more stuff than they just remove stuff.
Now, engaging with the target.
There we go.
Use an SOS flare to call for support.
Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of slowdown. Oh, my 3-man ad break started. Whoops. Oh, I might actually have to stop playing and actually change it over to my SSD, because it's chugging. Oh boy, it's chugging.
What is your graphic? What graphic settings are you on?
They're probably on high, which they're not probably supposed to be on.
Change that
it's
right away.
I'm trying.
Change
It's
it
not
right
doing
now.
anything. Like, I'm trying. I'm literally trying, and it's just it's slideshow at the
so-
moment. It's slideshow at
Yeah,
the moment.
jump
I
off your
can't do it.
secret.
I can't. It's not giving me any input. It's like not giving me any input whatsoever. That is how bad it is right now. I am frame by frame. I am going frame by frame. I have 1 FPS. Because I've been trying to pause since it started this. There we go. Come on. Come back. Oh, God. Really? Come on. I know you can do it. Card is it's up there. Whenever I it's tried resetting my graphics driver, and that did not work. Hang on. Let me do one. Oh, let me do one thing. Let me close that real quick. Trying to get a little bit more GPU power out of it. Okay. Go to medium, because they're on high. We'll try medium, and then I'll reload frickin' Vignon, and hopefully that will help. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why ray tracing had to be turned off. Okay. Okay, now it should fix it. Now it shouldn't be nearly as bad. There we go. Okay. I don't know how that happened. How that decided that my GPU decided to just die on me, which was really annoying. Probably one of the most annoying things that I've actually had. Oh, I can actually end the quest immediately once I'm done. Thank God. Am I gonna have to like lower that completely?
We're over here.
Am I gonna have to keep lowering it? Am I gonna have to no choice but to go to like lowest? We'll try low and we'll see if how.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me save my changes here.
Yeah, I'm using an NVIDIA card.
Actually, turn off upscaling.
Oh, is that what's causing the issue? Is upscaling?
It can.
How do I turn this off?
You just click it and then you scroll down to disable.
There's no option for me to disable this for upscaling mode. Because I'm using an NVIDIA card, so it's not going to let me do that.
Oh, you're on the wrong thing. Where it says upscaling super resolution imaging.
Oh, that one. Disable.
Yep, that's the upscaling.
So that might be what's causing the issue. So if
Yeah, just let me see what your
I'm running a 3070.
turn the mesh quality down.
Mesh quality?
Yeah. But yeah, for upscaling, you just disable it.
Yeah, I did. I disabled it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Upscaling's super.
It still
It's
says
right there.
NVIDIA DLSS.
Give it like 13 seconds. Because I just disabled upscaling. Remember, you're watching Twitch chat, which is super backed up, and it's likely very backed up from what just happened.
Okay, now it just did it on my end.
Yeah.
And then turn your mesh quality down.
I did. It's down to medium.
Then so what else was it? Motion blur, turn that off.
Do I even?
Who fucking likes motion blur?
Why do I have motion blur on?
It's automatically on.
Why is this on? Turn that off.
Disable water effects, and then wind simulation quality low.
Water effects. I mean, these are all nice, but they don't need to be on. Probably can actually turn up my graphics setting now. Turn the texture quality back up to like a high.
You're kind of scraping the line of where it will be fine. Because you look at that top bar up there.
I see it now. That's because Vignon's holding all of my RAM at the moment. Technically. I need to get a new graphics card at some point.
I mean, I have a 3070, so...
Can I have low ray tracing at least? Good enough. Yeah, because more than likely this is what was causing the major resolution imaging. Yeah, do not adjust those separately. What is hogging all? What other things are hogging all of my RAM at the moment? I should have a GPU option. What's holding my GPU? Oh, apparently. Actually, I can probably turn off my preview, and that should save some GPU power. Doesn't help that I'm also on a secondary screen, so there's probably some things on here that I could probably fix that likely would help with all of that, but I'm not 100% certain. Enough video to maintain smooth. Crap. Which means YouTube is likely lagging as well. Not great. It doesn't help that I'm also using a 3D model, which is probably making it a little bit more of an issue. Volumetric fog, depth and field. What is this? Turn that shit. Turn the depth of field off. I hate when it blurs out the very back end of things. Just because they... Does that actually change the... I don't know if one's using more than the other. I can't tell. I get that. Put bloom on low. Try to reduce the amount of
I am currently going through and getting rid of bots. Well, more or less just getting rid of their... Making it so that they can't get into my channel without getting banned.
Don't mind some of these. Okay, ambient light quality is probably what I needed to turn down just because of... some of these look nice, but not all of these need to be technically turned on. It's going to be just if upscaling is enabled. And unscaling is not enabled, so I don't know why that's on. This is anti-aliasing.
Okay, that should allow me to not have to deal with the bots as often. Yay. Cool.
Did you get Seribot installed?
No, I just add all their phrases so that they can't get in here.
I just installed Seribot and they ban the people, so I don't have to. Okay. It may not look the prettiest, but it'll at least not be that bad.
I mean, it still looks really good.
Yeah. I just can't play with all the bells and whistles, sadly.
Well, you can off-stream, but...
Yeah, it's just because I'm on-stream I won't be able to do it, but off-stream I will.
It's safe now. There.
And more than likely, if I moved it to the SSD, that would also help some issues too.
Thank the winds.
I need to get more.
Mine is not... I don't know if mine's on an SSD right now.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she? She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Alrighty. Base camp. Well, at least the barrel
You
didn't
must be
burst.
Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. Let's fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, so soon you'll be able to join in the lobby.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I.
Which is the pinned message in my chat, by the way.
My name is Nona.
I can't see your pinned messages without having to go. Let me get to your actual
I'm Alma.
channel.
The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
All right, then I'll copy here in a moment and just.
I got
pin
it. I
on
got it.
this-
I got
yeah.
it. I got it. I got
Okay.
it. Don't. You don't have to do that. I can easily get to it. What happened back there? What happened back there?
He found a toad.
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was
There we
helping
go.
Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are
There we go.
the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
They're technically weapons.
That's where we're from. Specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures.
Well, no, they are weapons.
Mm-hmm.
With the understanding that they're
No,
never
these tools are
infringed
weapons.
Other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
I'm also going to go ahead and put yours in there and pin that message as well.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I lived there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Can you tell us more about
Thanks
Secret?
for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous
Sacred.
help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble, and at remembering sense. But they're pretty tricky to handle, so not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Well, given that I can easily kill monsters, probably sense the danger.
Won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Desert Trotters. Mission complete. Yay! Hang on. I gotta... I keep forgetting that I need to pull up frickin' all that. Okay, there we go. Where's Nada? I wonder. Ah. There you are.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
How are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Alrighty. Where will it?
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind.
Kinda need to be.
We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
Kinda need to be crazy.
So, have you been to the... There's no better place to learn this dream we walked through was...
Okay. But yeah. Maybe if I actually get enough to do stuff, I'll probably be able to get a new graphics card one of these days. It'll probably just be... I'll probably just upgrade to the 40 series, and then we'll see how the 50 series is doing, because apparently the 50 series is out, and they're breaking.
50 series, yeah, they're melting, breaking. They're having a time.
Yeah, so I'm going to upgrade to the 40 series first, and then we'll see how things go from there. You know. Okay. I actually wonder how many people actually play this game on keyboard and mouse.
Mira.
I was just saying. I was just wondering.
Here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and Nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
Yay.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Ah, okay.
Got something in mind?
We can now forge armor. Actually, I'm actually tempted to go ahead and get the leather set as well so that I can get that botanist upgrade. Is there any real difference between these? There is a slight difference between some of these.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection.
Come on.
Ready to get to work? Perfection. Look good? Alright. Perfection.
And then get the chainmail set as well.
I'm ready to work. Perfection.
Because they have geologists and botanists attached to them, so those will come in handy at some point.
Ready to get to work? Perfection.
Come on.
Look good?
And this one might be the one where I actually get the full A version. Yep.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection.
Okay. Marathon runner and stun resistance. What does divine blessing do?
It prevents you from taking damage percentage of the time. It's actually really helpful.
Is that Gwen? Hi, Gwen.
Gwen.
How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you doing?
They were playing Faz.
I think that's right. Yep. Alrighty. Okay.
I believe it did in both of our
Mm-hmm.
ads
It
for
did.
my shout out thing.
Yeah, but mine was so that they could actually get the thing attached to it. So, Hope Sword 2, the Bone Tree. So many weapons to get. Was rigging my model and I finished up Phasmo plus Trivia Challenge. Nice. I'm actually just getting started here. I think we'll go ahead and make a Chatacabra club.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, for now that's probably going to be your best bet.
Mm-hmm. Now, what other weapon would I like to have access to?
You don't actually get your second weapon until you fight Trees.
Gotcha. Enter the Expedition Command Tent. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Once you don't do that, after you do that, go to your tent, and then you can. Once you exit your tent, you can join the lobby.
Gotcha.
So you won't have to fight Trees alone.
Is everyone here?
Yay! Technically, I could have.
You very well could, but
Astrum unit.
it's more fun with people.
Mm-hmm.
Tourist unit.
Always
Serum
is.
unit. Present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact. The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Excuse me.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
I love how my slinger's loaded and it's just like it's ready to go off at any moment.
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
And there's actually some okay. End of the tent. Okay. So
Oh, by the way, if you go to your camera settings,
Hang
change
on.
your camera distance zoom and just max it all the way out.
okay, give me one moment. Login bonus. Thanks. Okay, then that's just all that stuff. Okay, so settings, options, camera settings?
Yep.
Camera.
And then your camera distance zoom on the
Camera
second page.
distance zoom. Max it out?
Yep, just max that out.
Does that really change much?
It just makes it so you have a much wider area.
Hmm. Okay. So I went into, so now I should be able to join.
I'm fine now. You can leave when you're ready.
I'm glad you're okay.
Actually trying to see. Where is it? Not available during online play or while in a lobby. I'm in a lobby. I just want to...
Yep, so go to Alma.
Oh, okay. We gotta talk to Alma real quick. Oh, there you are.
And then you will do,
Ready to go?
and then you will go to the, like, third page of it.
Okay, open the quest board. Lobby search. Hunter friend search.
Lobby ID search. I'm in a private lobby.
ID search. Okay, so...
Yeah, just put caps lock on, honestly.
Yeah.
There we go.
Understood.
Okay, there we go. Now, let me go ahead and grab some of these other quests real quick that are actually here, because... Okay, so there's limited quests. There's apparently DLC quests.
You're going to want to do your main quests.
I know, I'm in the middle of going through the other... There was also some content that I could have claimed. There you are. It's the notification of, like, there's some extra stuff to know about, you know, around camp. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty.
Are you ready to go?
Duh. Yes.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we?
Alrighty.
You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Village of Whispering Winds. I'll take an herb.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too, and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too. I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Fulgurite? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow,
Glad there's an auto move function.
It's handy.
Especially when you're in these, like, have to go through...
Carefully.
Hmm.
Beep, 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 beep.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
Hmm.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
All right, this is the spot.
You did join the session, right?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Okay.
Over here.
Be careful.
Hmm. Oh, there it is.
That should be enough, honey.
Yes, please follow me.
Yeah, I joined. I'm in the middle of doing the quest
see
at the
that.
moment. The Village of Whispering Winds.
Oh no.
I'm just doing some gathering at the
Water.
moment.
I completely forgot.
Mm-hmm.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Well, that's nice. No need to get off your... You can just grab things with...
The guild hasn't seen
Yep, the
evidence
singer.
of any lineage
That's
in the
nice.
region, but you never know.
That's much nicer than what I was
Here.
expecting. Not gonna lie. So many quality of life features that you don't realize that
Yeah,
you
there's
have.
just so many right now.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Well, at least Alma's actually knows when she's not wanted.
The guards at the gates.
Yep.
Already,
On the other hand,
yeah, much better at understanding. Something's chasing. What is going on?
These are Balachi.
Authorization?
Granted, The guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Yeah, because she actually gives you full-blown authorization, too.
Oh, I gotta send you something then.
Stop!
Something's coming from over there.
Here's Tris.
Uh-oh. Is Alma technically a handler?
Yep.
Thing is awfully close to
She is your handler, yes.
Almost wet my fur.
Let's move.
That's funny.
Here you go, Brave. Look at the voice chats,
What'd you send me?
chat.
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
I put it in the voice chats.
I know. I was
chat room.
getting some things going. Hang on. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one earlier.
It's accurate as
It's
fuck.
very accurate because already it's like because your handler wanted to ask freaking the guild for permission for everything. I'm like, you have the power. You know, you have that power.
Plus, she doesn't raid your box.
Yeah.
This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Thingamabobble. I can see why they gave the Palicos voices now because they actually speak.
Yeah. Now you see why I recommended putting it on.
Almost there.
I'm good with the feline voices.
Human legs.
I miss the secret already. I do too. Let me guess, the Sacred's gonna come running, wanting to be our friend.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
I'm just going through my investigations right now, deleting some.
Good idea.
Okay. Talk to Jack the Provision Master.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
Yay. We got our normal stuff. Thank you.
Since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
Thank you for howling in my ear.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
Obtain the essential hunting tools.
Over here. I need to talk. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and
Hey.
got something in mind? look good.
Well, I'm not looking at chat for the most part at the moment. I'm focusing on like looking at what I have for investigations.
Perfect.
Well, I just got the Hope Sword 2.
I'm ready to
The
work.
club's actually... Oh, I didn't mean to make another one. Shit. I made 2 by accident. Whoops.
Yeah, that happens.
We have no.
Did not mean to make a second one. Oopsies. They seem to have the same sharpness. Okay.
You get a lot more sharpness later on.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, over here.
What's up, Alma?
Can I talk to you right quick?
What's up?
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now.
Uh-oh.
I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Oh, there it is.
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry.
There we go.
The support team must be in trouble.
Yeah, I suppose I'll go and meld some decorations while I wait.
Okay. Oh. Big chicken.
Like plum trees.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on! Hurry!
Light jewel, focus
Think about it later.
and
Have to follow them.
Thanks, Isai.
Thank you.
What was that?
Find somewhere safe.
I was just looking at decorations.
Getting some slight audio bugs, but that's probably about it. I haven't really seen any
Yeah,
stuttering,
that
which is
happens.
nice.
Yeah, the game's normally not too bad about that.
Mm-hmm. Plummetries. Ow. Ow.
Just depart. I have my water weapons on.
Oh, And my game just crashed.
Okay, that would explain why. Yeah, now I'm kind of stuck on a joining quest screen.
Yep, my game literally just crashed when you try to join. So,
Yeah, I always expect at least one crash per stream.
Been live for a
Simply
couple
because
hours.
that's just simply because they're still working on optimization.
Yeah, and I'm glad they're working on optimization. Uh-oh. Refreshing all my system information, apparently. Oh boy. And this is when somebody would be like, bad review, this game's so buggy. It crashed on me only after 2 hours of playing. I'm like...
Well, it's also such an intensive game.
Yeah. I probably do need to move it over to my SSD and see if that actually helps. Because that might cause a little bit less crashing. I'll see. Okay. Since the game crashed, and I'm gonna go ahead and I've been live for about 2 hours, and before the ad break finishes, I'm just gonna go ahead and raid.